Good morning, this is Sabrish, working as assistant professor in the entire College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see about DFT using DIF 50 algorithm. We are going to find DFT of the given signal x of n by using this DIF 50 algorithm. Already we know what is DIF 50 algorithm. It is decimation in frequency fast Fourier transform algorithm. By using this algorithm, we are going to find DFT of given x of n. Okay, now we are going for a problem. That problem is find the DFT of x of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 using DIF 50 algorithm. They given a problem to find the DFT and the x of n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to use DIF 50 algorithm. So we have to draw the DIF 50 butterfly structure. At first we have to draw the DIF 50 butterfly structure, right? So here it is 8-point DFT, that x of n having capital N is equal to 8. So we have to draw the 8-point DFT structure, that is butterfly structure at first. Okay, here the input is in natural order and output is in bit reversal order. Okay, it is a very important thing. In DAT, the input is in bit reversal order and the output is in natural order, but in DIF it is reversible. So the input is in natural order and the output is in bit reversal order. So we have to write the input in the natural order, that is from x of 0 to x of 7, but the output is in natural order, bit reversal order. So the output will become x of 0, x of 4, x of 2, x of 8, x of 1, x of 5, x of 3, x of 7. Here also we are having 3 stages to find this 8-point DFT for the given x of n. So first we have to write the input values. Input values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For each line we have to write the inputs. Okay, next one. Now we are going for the first stage. In the first stage, the straight line, that first line is connected with the fifth line. The first line is connected with the fifth line. In the first line, that one value is travel. That value 1 is traveling. In the fifth line, x of 4 is traveling. That value of x of 4 is 5. So 5 is traveling in the cross line. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So we have to write 6 in the first line. Like that for next line. In the straight line 2 is traveling, in the cross line 6 is traveling, so 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. For the next line 3 is traveling in the straight line and 7 is traveling in the cross line, so 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Next line, for the next line 4 is traveling in the next line and 8 is traveling in the cross line, so 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. So first 4 lines completed and then next 4 lines. For the next 4 lines we have some multiplication factor in the straight line, so we have to multiply with that value. So in the cross line 1 travels and in the straight line 5 travels, so 5 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 in the straight line and 1 in the cross line, so 1 minus 5 is equal to minus 4. In the next line 6 traveling, so 6 will be multiplied with minus 1, so the value is minus 6. In the cross line 2 travels, so that value is minus 4. In the next line 7 travels, so 7 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 7. In the cross line 3 travels, so minus 7 plus 3 is equal to minus 4. For the 8th line, 8 travels in the straight line, so 8 into minus 1 is equal to minus 8. In the cross line 4 travels, so 4 minus 8 is equal to minus 4. Now we completed the first stage. Now we are having Joule factor in the before starting the second stage in the last 4 lines, that is W8 power 0, W8 power 1, W8 power 2, W8 power 3, in 5th line, 6th line, 7th line and 8th line. So we have to multiply the value with this twiddle factor. Okay, so in the 5th line, for all other first 4 lines the value will be repeated, but for the 5th, 6th and 7 and 8, for these lines the value will be multiplied with the twiddle factor. Okay, so now the value for the 5th line. In the 5th line the -4 travels, so -4 into 1 is equal to -4. In the 6th line that value is -4, so -4 we multiplied with W8 power 1. We know the value of W8 power 1, so now we will get -2.828 plus J2.828. In the next line we have -4, that value will be multiplied with W8 power 2, so now the value is J4. In the final line it is -4 multiplied with W8 power 3. Now the value will become 2.828 plus J 2.828. Now we are going for the next stage, that is second stage. In the second stage 6 travels in the straight line and 10 travels in the cross line, so 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. For the next second line 8 travels in the straight line, 12 travels in the cross line, so 8 plus 12 is equal to 20. Next, so now we completed the first line and it is the second line. In the second line 8 travels and 12 travels in the cross line, 8 travels in the straight line, so the value will become 20. Okay, now for the third line. For the third line 6 travels in the cross line and 10 travels in the straight line, so 10 into -1 is equal to -10 plus 6 is equal to -4. That value will become -4. For next fourth line 8 travels in the cross line, 12 travels in the straight line, 12 multiplied with -1, so now the value -12 plus 8 is equal to -4. Now we completed first 4 lines. Like that for the first last 4 lines it will become -4 travels in the straight line and J4 travels in the cross line, so the value will become -4 plus J4. In the fifth line in the sixth line we have a complex value in the straight line, and in the cross line also we have a complex value. Now if we add these two values we will get J 5.656. that value will become J 5.656. the real part will be cancelled. The seventh line we have -4 in the cross line, J4 in the straight line, so we will get minus J4 and -4 minus J4. Next, in the next line that imaginary part will be cancelled in the cross line, so we will get minus 5.656. So now we are going for the next stage, that is third stage. Before starting this third stage we have some twiddle factor in between 2 and 3. So in the third line and fourth line, like that in the seventh and the eighth line. In the third line we have W8 power 0, so -4 into 1 is equal to -4. In the fourth line we have -4 and W8 power 2 is multiplied with that value, so we will get J4. Like that for 7 and 8. For 7 and 8 we have -4 minus J4 in the 7th line. In the 8th line if we multiplied with that value we will get J5.656. So now we get values for stage 3, that is inputs for stage 3. Now we will find the outputs of the final stage, that is third stage. So in the straight line it is 16, in the cross line it is 20, so 16 plus 20 is equal to 36. In this second line it is 16 travels in the cross line, 20 travels in the straight line, 20 is multiplied with -1, so 16 minus 20 is equal to -4. That is the value of x of 4. Next, minus 4 travels in the travels in the straight line, and j4 travels in the cross line. So if we add these two values, we will get minus 4 plus j4. For the next, that is fourth line, it will become minus 4 minus j4, because j4 travels in the straight line, that is multiplied with the minus 1, so we will get minus j4. And in the cross line we have minus 4, so it is a complex value. Next one, in the straight line we have minus 4 plus j4. In the cross line it is j5.656. Now we will get minus 4 plus j9.656. In the sixth line it will become minus 4 minus j1.656, because that j5.656 is multiplied by minus 1. If we add this value with the cross line value, that is minus 4 plus j4, we will get minus 4 minus j1.656. In the seventh line, the minus 4 minus j4 travels in the straight line, j5.656 travel in the cross line. So if you add these two values, you will get minus 4 plus j1.656. In the eighth line, that is last line, in the eighth line we get minus 4 minus j4 minus j5.656. So that is equal to minus 4 minus j9.656. This is the final answer. Now we get final answer output of the this DIFFT algorithm. It is in the bit reversal order. Okay, so now we are going to write the answer, that is x of k. Here we have bit reversal order. So first we have to write the x of 0 value, that x of 0 value is 36. Next we have to write the x of 1 value. So first x of 1, that value of x of 1 is equal to minus 4 plus j9.656. So write that value in the second value. Next one, x of 2 in the third line, so write that value minus 4 plus j4. After that we have to write x of 3 value, it is in the seventh line, so write that value minus 4 plus j 1.656. and then x of 4, that x of 4 value is in the second line, that is minus 4, and then like that we have to write x of 5, x of 6 and x of 7. This is the final answer for the given data. X of n is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? So the very important thing is the input is in natural order and output is in bit reversal order. So during the final answer we have to write x of 0, x of 1 in that order only, and then after completion of each stage we have the twiddle factor multiplications. In DIT, before each stage we have twiddle factor, but in DIF after each stage we have twiddle factor. That is the difference between DIT and DIF FFT algorithm. Thank you.